Well, good hot summer day, all my YouTube followers and fans out there. Back at you with another summer cooking video. Yes, 'tis the season to start in the early summer. Well, today we're going to be out here grilling on the grill. We're going to make some delicious rotisserie seasoned wings and also some delicious jerk chicken wings as well. So yeah, we're gonna have some different flavors here today. So picture yourself down in the tropics somewhere enjoying some good old delicious chicken. Yeah, we're using chicken wings, and also we're gonna make some delicious chef style grilled potato wedges right on our grill as well. And we're going to go back inside and make our greens, some real good greens, and some of my special chef's favorite cornbread, which is going to be on the menu on this lovely hot summer beautiful day. Man, take in all this fresh air out here. Breathe it all in. All right, let's go ahead and head on over to the grill and start marinating and seasoning up our chicken wings. But it's time to marinate our chicken. So we're going to have two flavors today. The first flavor is going to be a jerk chicken seasoning, which I have right here. So all you need is just Caribbean jerk seasoning, about a cup of that. And we're also going to have some rotisserie seasoned wings, my special chef's rotisserie well seasoned wings. And I decided this time we're going to leave the wing on this time and not take it off. So we're going to go ahead and split these wings up into each part, and then split them into separate bowls and then marinate them. So let's go ahead and get started on our jerk chicken seasoning. So you're going to need about 1 cup of this in your cup. And this is well seasoned, so you won't have to season this up, but you can season your chicken with a little salt and pepper. We have our jerk chicken wings. Just toss those in there, and all you do is just toss them over together. I will tell you what, why don't we add just a little bit of garlic salt and some of my famous extra virgin olive oil, garlic flavored. Oh yes, add a little bit of that in there. All right, so now we're gonna coat this together. It's already seasoned. And we're gonna let this set in the marinade for about 30 minutes, and then we will slam these boys on the grill or slap them on the grill. All right, so that is perfect right there. So next we'll do our other wings, which is these right here. So for these wings, we are going to add some extra virgin olive oil, about a fourth of a cup there, and then just a little bit of liquid smoke to add a little smokiness. A little bit goes a long way. We're going to add some salt, garlic salt, and a teaspoon of each Cajun seasoning, some fresh garlic powder, some more Cajun seasoning, which is slap your mama seasoning. We're going to add a little thyme, about a half a teaspoon, and a teaspoon of pepper. And we're also going to coat these as well. We'll let these set for a little while, and then we'll go ahead and slap these on the grill. All right, flies. Bye-bye. Can't touch the chicken. That's a no-no. Flies and pests are not allowed. One, we're going to go ahead and start on our potatoes while that chicken is out there grilling. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wash our potatoes, and then we are going to need a ton of good seasonings to give it a flavor punch. So we're going to need a teaspoon of kosher salt, a tablespoon of fresh ground pepper, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, about a half a cup of my famous garlic olive oil, and 2 tablespoons each of rosemary and parsley, fresh or dried, either or works. And we're going to need some Cajun seasoning, about 1 tablespoon, a tablespoon of brown sugar hickory seasoning, and a tablespoon of oregano, and a teaspoon of garlic salt as well. All right, so I'm going to go over here and wash these up, cut them up, and we're going to put these on the stove and boil them. So we're going to go ahead and cut these into nice little potato wedges. So just go ahead and just chop like this until they're potato wedges. And because these are like yellow potatoes, I'm just going to leave them on. You can cut them as big as you want, thick as you want as well. And I'm going to put them in a bowl because I normally wash these 3 times to get all the dirt and all that off of them. And yeah, it is summertime. And you know what time it is? It's right. You're going to boil these for 10 minutes and then take them off, and we're going to coat them in the marinade. Place all our seasonings in here, and all you do is just coat them together, and boom, and you just lightly toss them together, coat them in the seasoning. That's it. Now they're ready. That's how you do it. Perfect. Well, the fire is burning and it's smoking right over here on Tremaine's Great Dishes. Well, now it's time to put our chicken wings on. Oh, yes. Now this is what I'm talking about right here. Fire burning on the dance floor. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and place my wings on the grill, and we are going to start cooking. Now that's what I'm talking about. Fire smoking hot. Oh, yes indeed. We grilling. Oh yeah. Smoking grilling. Oh yes. Feel that fire burning. Fire burning. Oh, yes. Perfect every time. All right, so we'll grill for a couple minutes on each side, and then if you take them off the grill and they're not completely done yet, you just throw them in the air fryer for about maybe 10 minutes or until they're done, and then guess what? You got perfect grilled chicken. So about 5 or 10 more minutes in the air fryer, and they should be already done. But I believe these boys are going to be done. And we got our grilled potatoes. We're also going to be slapping on there as well. Smoking hot. All right, now flip these wings over. Let them cook just a little bit more. And then we're gonna do our potatoes up next. And then we'll take these wings off, and they should be all done and ready to serve up. Take these boys off the grill in time. That thing was hot. Absolutely yummy. Alright, I'm going to finish these up, and then we're going to head inside and start our greens and cornbread. Hot, hot, Cajun hot. Now it is time to make our greens. Oh my. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and add 1 onion to this here. And I got some meat in here to season the greens. So let's go ahead and get them in a pot. And yeah, let's do our cornbread too. Put a little garlic in there. Some extra virgin olive oil in there. And we're going to put about a cup of water in here. I'm also going to make some sausage and grilled onions too in the pan. Been a while since I made greens and cornbread. Well, on today's show, we're making some greens and cornbread. So we got our onions there. So now we're going to put in our greens. And then put in about a cup of water. Well, yeah, a cup of water. You just pile them on in there like that. That's all you got to do. Mix them in with our meat. Making something good. Oh, yes. Made by yours truly. Alright, we'll start with 2 cups of water for right now. And then we can always add more. And then the meat that is already in here, we'll season these real good, so we won't need to add any seasonings to them. Maybe a little seasoning later on, but we won't need to add much to them. Alright, so let's put these aside and let them cook. And now, let's get started on our cornbread. Alright, we're going to need 1 stick of butter melted. So now, this is the same cornbread recipe I normally make. So we're going to go ahead and make it. Oh yeah. Oops. Nope. Little Cajun seasoning in there. Give it a little heat. Why not? Give it just a little heat. Put a little honey in there. Does require 1/4 of a cup of honey, but I ended up not getting any honey, so I'm just going to use some of this Popeyes honey. That's about good right there. meal. I'm gonna grab me a larger bowl. And we need a little salt, along with some baking soda, about a half a teaspoon of each. And we need about 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And you can use either regular or whole wheat flour. So you're probably wondering, what's the difference between whole wheat and regular? Well, you see, whole wheat flour is non-refined flour. That's before they turn it into white flour. So it's basically regular flour, but it's whole wheat before it is refined into white flour, which is more starchier than whole wheat flour. And another thing too is that white flour has all its fiber stripped out of it, so it has less fiber than whole wheat flour. Alright, let's not forget our baking soda. Gotta put that in there, otherwise it won't rise. Cannot forget the baking soda. That's a no-no. Go ahead and butter up my pan here. And you're going to place this in a 375-degree oven. You can either use a glass or round cake pan, or even a square pan if you want. Do whatever you want. Go over here and check on our greens in a moment. Alright, this cornbread's looking good. It's going to rise real good. Just pour it right on in there. Oh yeah. Okay. This is going to go good with those greens. Yep, I'm going to put this in a 375-degree oven for about 25 to 35 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Alright, let's put this in our oven. salt. And they're all set and done. That cornbread's ready. So now we get a chance to sit down and eat. In there. Yeah, some of my favorite garlic oil. Cajun seasoning. That's about all we're going to add in here. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Got a little mix. There we have it. Our greens are almost ready. A little salt in there, just a little bit, because the meat that's already in there is salty enough. And we'll add just a little bit more water. There we go. I think that's about good enough right there. And we'll let that hang out, do its thing. And then we'll be all set and ready. Cornbread's nice and ready. Oh, yes. Brush some of my garlic olive oil on it. That the chef gets the taste first. If the food lives up to our expectations. Alright, starting with the sausage. Taste this food every time. Well, I'm going to go ahead and plate everything up, put out the food, take pictures and whatnot, and now you know what time it is. I'm about to eat on this beautiful hot summer day. Perfect ending to the day with dinner and a movie. Yes. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the food presentation, and I look forward to seeing y'all in our next cooking video. And be sure to subscribe, share, and like this video for more content to come.